to my channel. How are you guys doing? I did not expect to make a whole nother video today. But this one, I just got to get it off my chest. And so if you're new here, welcome. I'm Journey to Find Kay, and I'm Kay. And I just like to talk about mental health, my weight loss journey, and everything in between. Okay. So if you hear my partner in the background, he's playing video games. Don't mind him. He goes hard for the Xbox. But so yeah, let me just get right into the video. So today I just kind of want to say, and you could tell by the title, I just want to let it be known that Trisha Paytas is trash. Let that sink in. Because I'm dead ass serious. She's trash. And I have never, and I try not to be negative towards people. I try to be open-minded, especially as someone who works in mental health. But when it comes to her, she's trash. Just a trash individual. She's somebody that I would not want to meet in real life, because I feel like if I did, it would be an issue, because she's trash. Just trash. And I save that designation for people to where I really feel that in my core, and I really feel that in my core, because I have never met an individual who has sat here and profited off of playing on mental health and substance abuse as much as I have seen her. How the hell does somebody get to 10 million or more subscribers, be considered an OG of YouTube, by sitting here and making fun of and mocking substance abuse and mental health? Now, I don't know this woman personally. I don't know her from anybody. I know she lives somewhere. I don't care. I really don't. All I know is she always be popping up on my timeline because she's so dang on problematic. And half the time it's something to do with mental health and substance abuse. Trash. I have worked in rehabs for people who deal with substance abuse. I have worked in rehabs dealing with women who have suffered with mental illnesses and substance abuse on top of it. So for you to sit up here and make these videos and swear into goodness that you're being open and honest about your substance abuse and mental health issues, when in all actuality we all know that you're trolling because your facts don't fucking add up, you're trash. You are a trash individual. Do you know how hard it has been for people to be socially accepted when dealing with a substance abuse and or mental abuse or mental illness? Do you know that they used to sit here and quarantine people because they had dealt with mental illnesses and substance abuses? Do you know this? Do you understand the struggle that it is for people to even be accepted and diagnosed with a substance abuse disorder? Do you know how long it took for that to actually be recognized as an actual illness? For you to turn around and get on this damn platform and pretend that you have some type of substance abuse issue, that you have some type of mental illness issue, for views, for money? The heck out my face. You're trash. You are a trash individual. Just straight up. There's too many people who are sitting here affected by substance abuse. There's too many people who are sitting here dealing with mental illnesses every day. For real. I am included. And you do not sit here and see me up on here pretending and playing up on symptoms and saying, for views, for money. We trying to bring awareness to the things that are going on with people. We're trying to bring awareness to the issues of mental illness, to the issues of substance abuse, for people to understand that it is an actual illness, for it to actually be treated as a medical necessity. And you get your privileged ass up on this platform and pretend, and have been pretending for years. You're trash. You're trash. Now, what really engulfed me right now is I watched my girl Paige. If I can, I'll somehow link it in the description below. And she's been on a little bit of a series about Trisha Paytas. Now, I sometimes run into different videos, because I stay away from that side of YouTube, because I don't care. I don't care about a rich white woman with problems. I'm sorry. Don't care. Your tears don't mean nothing to me. But when you come up and you're sitting here swearing to goodness that you have all of these issues and you're a known troller, your information don't add up, you're trash. Now, I'm not saying maybe she really does have some mental illness, and this is how her symptoms come out. Maybe she really does have substance abuse issues, but don't profit off of it. If you're going to share this with an audience, share it from a way of education, advocacy. Show them that, hey, yes, even though I have money or whatever the case is, I struggle with this and this is what I'm trying to do. But that's not the case with Trisha. It's never the case with her. It's never what it seems when she talks on this platform and spreads her bullshit. It's trolling. She's known as the troll of freaking YouTube. And somehow this woman has been able to troll her way up off the backs of substance abuse, mental illness, and bullcrap. To be someone who's so successful on this platform is sickening. When there's people who really deal with this stuff every day. I'm pissed. I am pissed. And I've been meaning to say something about this woman. I've been meaning to get on this platform and do this because I'm tired of seeing people like her who have all of this influence, who have all of this money, use mental health as a crutch, use it as some type of tagline in their videos. I'm tired. I'm tired because every day I look at my clients who are living what she's supposedly living and see the struggle that they really have to do, and they don't even have half the money that she got. Instead of using your millions of subscribers to actually push forth a message of understanding, of uplifting, you use your platform to take these serious topics and just make money and troll somebody. You're trash. You are trash. And it's not just these recent ones where, oh, I'm addicted or fighting this and where your timelines don't add up. You treat people like trash on this platform and use your mental illness as a crutch. Oh, I was in a really dark, we don't give a damn, because that does not excuse your trash ass behavior. You're trash. And I always want to sit here and uplift, and I always want to have an understanding of someone who deals with mental illnesses, because hello, I want that for myself. I want that for my clients. I'm in this field because I truly am passionate about it, and I want that stigma to be done. I want people to understand what substance abuse is really about, that it really is a sickness. But you're muddying that message. But when you get your ass on this camera and bullcrap, oh, I have this and that. And what? And then your actions after it don't even show any type of that. Any type of suffering or any type of work that you're doing to make sure that your mental health is okay. If you're really suffering from a substance abuse, the first thing, if you were really trying to take care of it, the first thing anybody, substance abuse counselor or anything, would tell you, get the hell off of social media. But you won't do that. That's your money. And that's what you're using to make your money. Oh, woe is me, I'm going through this. People are going through this every day. And you don't see them getting on no damn video trying to get no views about it. Bullshitting, stories not adding up. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand how we have allowed this woman to continue to rise and get views and sit here and have all this money coming into her pocket while she's playing on shit that real people struggle with every day who don't even have that type of resources that she has. You have all this damn money. Go fix yourself. Take your ass into treatment. Go see a therapist. Get off of social media and actually focus on your well-being and getting better. But you're not about that. That's not what you want to do. You come up on here trying to get them sympathy views, them troll views, get people to pay attention to your content so you can get that money. Because if you really are suffering with that type of stuff, do the work and document that. I bet so many more people would really want to watch you at that point if you documented the fact that you are dealing with this stuff and you're taking care of it, and show us the journey that you're on. Show us what it takes to make sure you're okay, to get from this low place on up. But no, that's not what you do. You get your ass on this damn camera and try to get these sympathy views of, oh, I don't feel good, this is what I'm doing, my addiction, I took meth one time. Bitch, we don't care. What we care about is the seriousness of people dying from overdoses every fucking day. And excuse my language, I'm mad. We're sitting here and we're trying to bring freaking awareness to how mentally ill people are treated every day. How there's a stigma to where we don't even want to talk about it because we feel people are going to treat us like we're crazy. And then we have people like you who have a platform worth millions of people to where you can actually spread some type of positive message. You don't do it. And you never have on your damn channel. And that's why I never subscribe to you. But somehow the people I watch, they've subscribed to you and I get recommended your bullshit. So when Petty Paige sat there and made this video, enough is enough. I'm done. Because there's been too many of them made. You enjoy that drama. You enjoy the attention that this bull crap gives you. You're trash. Go out there and actually do the work. Go out there and go get you a therapist. Go into a treatment program. I'm not even saying it has to be inpatient, boo-boo. You can go to outpatient where you can still do your thing every day and just go sit there for a few hours every day, talk about it and learn some stuff. Get your butt on some real medications. If that's really what it is, let us see that journey. Let us see the fact that you're sitting here going to therapy. Let us see the fact that you're sitting here taking whatever it means necessary to kick whatever addiction you may have. Because do I doubt you have one? I don't know. I don't know you. But what you put out in this world, from what you're putting on this platform, sure don't make me think you do. Do I think you might have a mental illness? I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not somebody who can diagnose you. But from your behaviors, I wouldn't be surprised. But you don't use those behaviors to sit here and get sympathy. You don't use those behaviors to sit here and profit and make views, because there's plenty of people like me and other people who don't have these type of platforms who are going through this type of thing, and we don't make money off of our suffering. And I don't call it suffering because I always say I'm not suffering with any of my mental illnesses. I'm living and learning. But you don't see me getting up on here trying to tell my story, giving some damn sympathy story so that way people can click on my video. No, I want to educate. I want to show what it is to go through these things, how it is to deal with having bipolar disorder, how it is to deal with living with anxiety, what it feels like to go to a therapist, what it feels like to see a psychiatrist. I want you to show freaking what it's like to actually handle substance abuse. What is it like to go to a meeting? Explain that. Explain what it's like to actually kick a habit without bull crapping. Explain what you have to do, what steps you're taking. Are you taking therapy? Are you going into inpatient or outpatient services? But no. We rather sit here and make dramatic stories about people's real plights, people's real things that they're suffering with, which is an epidemic in this country. We rather make those type of videos and make some money. Bull crap. We are not sideshows. We are not train wrecks. We are not car wrecks for people to come and click on a video to watch so that way you can make money. We are all actually real people who are trying to live normal lives without as much money as you have, boo-boo, and be okay and feel safe, feel non-judged. We try to just break the barrier of talking about it in the forefront, and what you're doing is making a mockery. And I'm tired. You're trash. Trisha Paytas is trash. You're trash. And you've been showing how trash you've been from day one. But you got more money you got, the more influence you got, you became trasher and trashier. And it's ridiculous. And we all, the folks that sit here and watch her, because I don't watch her, I find out about her from other people. But the folks that sit there and watch her and actually give her the time of day and views, you ain't doing nothing but enabling this bullshit. You ain't doing nothing but sitting here giving her the power to be like, yeah, they like this. This is what they want. No, the fuck we don't. That's not what we want. What we want is honesty. What we want is real representation of what it's like to be mentally ill or have a mental illness and or deal with substance abuse issues. That's what we want. We want people to understand that it doesn't make us crazy. It doesn't make us any different than they are. It's just something we have to live with and deal with and learn about and cope with. But you ain't doing that. You're making a mockery. You are setting us back. Every video you do that sits there and makes fun. Because you might not think it makes fun, but it makes fun. Because right now, I don't believe none of what you say. And with my understanding of mental illnesses and substance abuse and all the actions and the symptoms and the things like that, because again, I work in this field. Is there moments where I can believe that you have those issues? Yes, there are. And I don't judge you for that. And if that's the case, make sure you're actually showing a proper representation of what that looks like. let's not play. Let's not sit here and just do this for views. Let's not just sit here and do this for money. Let's actually advocate, educate people on what it is to be like this, what it is to live with these type of struggles, especially when you have that, your privilege is showing. Your privilege is showing. All this money, yet no accountability for your actions. You don't care what you're putting out there. You don't care how your actions and your words are hurting other people. Your privilege is showing. And I'm tired. You're trash. Trisha Paytas is trash. Just a trash individual. And this goes for any other influences out there on this platform and any other that sit here and use mental illness as some type of crutch, as some type of excuse, use substance abuse as some type of crutch, some type of excuse. It's not. It is a real illness, and these are real sicknesses that people have to deal with, people have to live with, and people are trying to navigate through to make sure they live a decent quality of life. And for you to come up on this platform and do this crap and try to profit off, you're trash. Now I'm done. I'm over it. She's a trash ass individual. Ugh. And I can just only implore that people sit here and stop giving her the time of day, because she's trash. All right, I'm done. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.